Did you know that 1/3 of all food produced worldwide gets wasted every year? That's roughly 1.3 billion tons. An astounding figure, isn't it? This isn't just an environmental issue, it's a hit on our wallets too. Imagine the money we could save by reducing the amount of food we toss out. But don't worry, today we're sharing 3 DIY food storage hacks to help you reduce food waste at home. First up, let's talk about herbs. They add flavor to our dishes but often wilt before we use them all. The solution? Store them in olive oil. Now, you may be wondering how this works. It's simple and quite genius, actually. All you need are some fresh herbs, an ice cube tray, and olive oil. Start by chopping your herbs. You can use any type you like, be it basil, rosemary, thyme, or even a mix of different kinds. Once your herbs are chopped, place them into the compartments of an ice cube tray. You don't have to fill each compartment to the brim. A little goes a long way. Next, pour olive oil over the herbs until each compartment is filled. Make sure all the herbs are submerged in the oil. This helps preserve their freshness and prevents them from drying out. Now, here's the fun part. Place the tray in the freezer and let it sit until the oil has solidified. This usually takes a few hours, but you can leave it overnight for best results. Once the oil is frozen, you can pop out the herb cubes and store them in a freezer-safe bag or container. They'll keep for several months, and you can use them directly in your cooking. But here's the kicker. The olive oil gets infused with the flavors of the herbs, giving you an added bonus when you cook with these aromatic cubes. So, not only will your herbs last longer, but you'll also get a delicious herb-infused oil to cook with. 2 benefits in one hack. Next, replace plastic wrap with a sustainable alternative, beeswax wraps. Now let's dive into the step-by-step process of using these eco-friendly game changers. First off, you'll need to get your hands on some beeswax wraps. They come in various sizes and can be bought online or in sustainable living stores. Once you've got your wraps, it's time to put them to use. Say you've got half an avocado left over from lunch. Instead of reaching for the plastic wrap, grab a beeswax wrap. The warmth of your hands will soften the wrap, making it pliable. Now, gently mold it around the avocado, creating a snug seal. One of the great things about beeswax wraps is their reusability. Once you're done with them, simply wash in cool, soapy water, let them air dry, and they're ready for their next mission. This means you're not only saving money, but also reducing waste. What's more, these wraps are compostable. So when they've reached the end of their life, simply cut them into strips and add them to your compost heap. Beyond their practicality, beeswax wraps are also a small step towards a more sustainable lifestyle. They reduce reliance on single-use plastics, contributing to a healthier planet. By using beeswax wraps, you're not just reducing food waste, but also plastic waste. A win-win for you and the environment. Finally, make the most of your leftovers by freezing them in ice cube trays. Who knew those little compartments could serve a purpose beyond chilling your drink? The process is fairly straightforward. After you've enjoyed a meal and find yourself with leftovers, simply spoon the remaining food into an ice cube tray. This could be anything from leftover soup, pasta sauce, to even a curry. Make sure to let the food cool before you pop the tray into the freezer. Once frozen, you can remove the cubes and store them in a freezer-safe bag or container. Remember to label each bag or container with the type of food and the date you froze it. This way, you can keep track of what's what and use them before they get freezer burn. The benefits of this method are numerous. Firstly, it allows for excellent portion control. Each cube is roughly a single serving, making it easy to defrost just what you need. It also reduces food waste as you can freeze leftovers that might otherwise go bad before you have a chance to eat them. Secondly, it's incredibly convenient. Need a quick meal? Just take out a couple of cubes, heat them up, and you're good to go. It's like having instant homemade meals ready at your disposal. With this hack, you'll always have ready-to-use portions of your favorite foods. No more throwing away leftovers because they've gone bad. So there you have it, 3 DIY food storage hacks to help you reduce food waste. First, preserving herbs in olive oil keeps them fresh for longer. Next, using beeswax wraps instead of plastic is an eco-friendly way to store food. Lastly, freezing leftovers in ice cube trays makes for easy, portion-controlled meals. All of these hacks not only help reduce waste, but also save money and time. Remember, every small step we take towards reducing food waste counts. So, start implementing these hacks today and make a difference.